What's going on, world? I go by the name of CA Revolution, and this is season 2 of React.
It's my second time around, my second time around, and I'm feeling bigger now.
So today I want to talk to you about saving some for yourself. Yes, save some for yourself. If you're anything like me, you're a giver. Problem with givers is that we usually give more than we have to give. Not more than we have, but more than we have to give. My first bit of advice for people like us is simple. Give from your ability and not your emotions. No, seriously, I want you to be a resource. I want you to give. I want you to invest. I want you to sacrifice, but I want you to be a resource, not a grab and go. Don't grant people access to take advantage of your giving. I always go to the airplane analogy. On an airplane, when you go through turbulence, they tell you, even though you may value someone else's life more than yours, on an airplane you may travel in this journey of life. You may have, your child or your spouse with you or your parent with you. Even though you have them with you, they always tell you if something happens, you have to take care of yourself first before you're even able or before you even think about taking care of someone else. And it's the same thing when it pertains to giving. A lot of times to the people who have big hearts, great hearts, we're so busy trying to please and trying to help and provide for everyone else that we miss the opportunity to do that for ourselves. So we put ourselves in overwhelming situations. And because we've overly invested, we don't have enough to give ourselves and to pull us up from a down place. What I've come to learn is my abundance doesn't have to mean your abundance, especially if you didn't sacrifice the way that I sacrificed. And I don't just mean that financially, but I mean that emotionally, spiritually, academically, in so many different ways. Just because it looks like on the outside I have an abundance, it doesn't mean I have an abundance to give. One of my tough lessons in life is this. Their abundance shouldn't be predicated on my sacrifice. And if their abundance is based on my lack, then it's up to them to find a new way to be abundant. In life, equal efforts doesn't always mean equal results. The cards of life are just not even. Deal with it. In closing, there's a difference between help and abuse. And it goes both ways. To the person that's helping, it can be abuse if you help too much and you enable someone. And to the person that's receiving help, it can be abuse if you're constantly receiving help and not stretching yourself to be better and not rely on the person that's constantly helping you out. So let's do a quick recap. I'm not telling you to not give. I'm not telling you to not sacrifice. I'm not saying don't invest. I'm simply saying you should monitor what you put out. Just because you have it doesn't mean you have it to give. Listen, I really hope this video helped you out, especially to the people who give, and you feel like you're constantly pouring out, but not enough is being poured back into you. Sometimes you are what you need in order to get you to that next level. And I hope that this video helped you to get there. Please do like, share, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys on the next episode of React. Thank you.
It's the moment you wake up and realize that none of this is guaranteed. No blessings, hope, prosperity, simple things making green fruit from trees, not just leaves. Beg to be normal, not